Justin Baldoni is countersuing his former publicist, Stephanie Jones, and her company, Jonesworks, over claims that she maliciously leaked private information about the It Ends With Us director amid his feud with his former co-star Blake Lively. Baldoni, 41, is suing Jones for breach of contract and breach of implied covenant and good faith and fair dealing after she sued him for breach of contract, per a complaint filed in New York federal court Friday. The actor claims his former publicist, seemingly in the midst of a downward spiral, decided to stir up unnecessary drama and discord, throwing elbows for self-interested reasons, undermining and eventually terminating Jonesworks' point person at Wayfarer, Jennifer Abel, refusing to follow instructions, and generally causing more problems than she was solving. Abel, who is named as a co-plaintiff in the countersuit, had developed a close and trusting relationship with Baldoni, Wayfarer Studios CEO Jamie Heath, and the rest of their team. Meanwhile, there had been some resentment built up with Jones, as she largely did not hide that Baldoni was a lower prestige client as opposite to bigger stars she represented like Tom Brady, per the complaint. In the summer of 2024, amid Baldoni's PR crisis with Lively, Abel decided to leave Jones's firm, which allegedly made the PR head concerned that her former employee would take her clients. Abel suggested that Baldoni hire Melissa Nathan, another co-plaintiff in the countersuit, as a crisis PR manager at the time, but knew that Jones would be unhappy with the recommendation. The countersuit alleges that when Jones found out, she was furious and immediately lashed out at Abel, pressuring her to disparage Nathan as a demonstration of loyalty to her. As Jones tried to stir up drama and undermine Abel's authority, Wayfarer and Baldoni were focused solely on managing the crisis in front of them, the complaint states. The countersuit also accuses Jones of contacting a Daily Mail reporter on August 8, 2024, in direct violation of Abel's instructions on behalf of Wayfarer, as they had a truce with Lively's team. After Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloan and Sony, the distributor for It Ends With Us, learned that someone from Baldoni's team had been negatively communicating with the media, Nathan and Abel were left to deal with the fallout, the complaint alleges. At the same time, Nathan had allegedly gotten word that Sloan had begun planting negative stories of her own against Baldoni's camp and had broken the truce. The attorney, who is also representing Baldoni in his defamation and extortion lawsuit against Lively, further alleges that Jones has a well-documented history of highly questionable conduct in the workplace. He concludes, "We will not stop until our clients are cleared of all wrongdoing and compensated for the vast damages that they have incurred." Kristen Thaler, partner at Quinn Emanuel, tells Page 6 on behalf of Jones, "Ms. Jones' lawsuit is based entirely on facts and concrete evidence. That suit clearly shows that Jen Abel conspired with Melissa Nathan and others to steal reams of confidential documents, clients, and staff, and eventually attempt to destroy the business that Ms. Jones spent decades building."